It has been a punishing series of storms that have been moving through here, and as we said before, some of the strongest people in this country have been asked to bear a little more as it continues to pour. The wind continues, and if you can see all around David Muir and me here, it's 360-degree apocalyptic destruction. 25% of this town, and possibly even more, has been destroyed. And today you charted the path of the tornado right through the center of Joplin.
We revisited this route, Diane, and as you know, in these frantic hours afterwards, rescuers were calling from the scene, calling dispatchers and saying to themselves on the line, I think we're standing in what used to be the Home Depot, what used to be the high school, and take a look at the route.
And it's a massive tornado, massive destruction.
Those tornado sirens went off, just 20 minutes of warning. But the winds so deafening, many here said they couldn't hear the alarms. And then it hit. From the air today, you could see it. And from the ground, as we retraced the twister's deadly route, we saw it with our own eyes.
You can see that this entire neighborhood is completely flattened. It's eerily quiet.
Homes damaged or destroyed. Jenna Stevens' home, one of them. She took us to the bathroom where she was huddled and praying. On the other side of the wall, another townhouse, her neighbor. The two women would knock on the wall, a signal that they were both still alive.
So
Were you pounding on the wall?
Yes, yeah. And she was pounding back, so I knew somebody was there.
So you were saying prayers on both sides of the wall?
You bet. Many, many prayers.
We're glad you're okay.
Oh, thank you.
So many of her neighbors did not make it. She took us upstairs, showing us the view from her bedroom.
You can see the roof completely gone from the top of the house, and the bedrooms have no walls anymore.
The powerful EF4 twister had 200-mile-per-hour winds. In all, it left a 6-mile path of destruction, at times a full mile wide. The massive twister touching down at 5:40 local time, where it sheared off the roof of that hospital, St. John's, sucking the windows right out of the patients' rooms. The hospital paralyzed. As it continued through Joplin, subdivisions gone. Streets now lined with foundations where homes once stood. Next to Joplin High School, the roof peeled off. And then the Walmart, now a pile of debris, where a giant store stood just yesterday, shoppers inside. Entire neighborhoods here have been wiped off the map. You can see all that's left of these homes as far as you can see that way, and really as far as you can see this way as well. And this truck here that we just walked past, we couldn't help but to notice the bell is still ringing inside. This family huddled in front of their home, now gone. They all survived in the bathroom. They saved a 3-year-old girl across the street as her mother screamed from the second floor.
We had the little girl.
We had her and her grandma came.
And got her, but her parents are both gone.
She lost both of her parents.
Both of her parents.
Well, David, unbelievable stories you found all along the way. We should say there's sirens here because they're still attempting rescues not far from us. But you went to the high school as well.
We did. We heard so much about the high school. The roof ripped off the top. And as you know, graduation day was yesterday here in Joplin. But they held graduation off campus. Everyone talking about what a blessing that was.